All right.
How to bring 3 ban 1.
Let's
Present
reveal.
your heroes
So I've
and
got
roll a die.
Seraph, Curse Pirate,
The winner chooses who
and I
bans
got
first.
Spider-Man.
Muno, Scarlet
Followed by
Witch,
the
and
next player.
Pyromancer.
Nice.
Then roll again.
So what we do is we
The
would
winner
roll
chooses
a
who
dice
selects first.
to who bans first,
The next
basically.
player responds.
I got a 6.
Alright. I have a
Whoever
2.
selected first
All right.
also starts
So
the game. Good
I
luck
think like
with dice thrown ranked play.
I think it's better. Well, here's my idea behind it. It's better for
How
you to
bring
pick
3
first
ban
banning
1. Present
because it
your
allows me to
heroes
counter
and roll a
maybe
die.
ban you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have you choose
The
the
winner
first
chooses
hero
who bans
to ban on
first.
my side.
Followed by the next player. Then roll
I
again.
think I will ban
The winner chooses who selects first.
Seraph.
Okay.
The next player responds. Whoever selected first also starts the game.
So you got
Good luck with dice thrown ranked play.
Moon Elf, Scarlet Witch,
How to bring 3
Pyromancer.
ban 1. Present your heroes
Um,
and roll a die.
That's an interesting.
The winner chooses who bans first,
Thinking about it.
followed by the next player.
I know Pyromancer is
again.
your go-to hero.
The winner chooses who selects first.
Yeah,
The next player
Pyromancer.
responds.
Alright.
Whoever selected
'Kay,
first
then
also
we would
starts the game.
Roll.
Good luck with dice thrown
And I got a
ranked play.
6.
Got a 2 again.
How to bring 3
All right.
ban 1.
I honestly don't.
Present your heroes.
I'm
and
probably
roll
gonna
a
choose
die.
first because I don't really.
The winner
I don't see
chooses
a
who
really
bans
hard
first.
counter here with the 2 heroes I have against your heroes.
Followed by the next player.
Then
Then roll again.
Curse Pirate seems good against Scarlet Witch because
The winner chooses
she has
who
a
selects
Curse
first.
Pirate has some easy lock-ins to do,
The next player responds.
like X marks the spot and Dread Mark, like 3 chests only.
Whoever selected
So even
first
if you
also starts
rally
the
warp
game.
me,
Good luck.
that's not
with
even a
dice
problem.
thrown ranked play.
If I pick Spider-Man,
How to bring
I feel
3
like
ban
Scarlet
1.
Witch could be
Present your
annoying
heroes
with Spider-Man, I
and roll a
think.
die.
Although he tends to want to roll his straights, but he wants to get combo.
The winner chooses who
But it'll be
bans
harder
first,
to get combo with Rally Warp
followed by
compared
the next
to
player.
Curse Pirate.
Then roll again.
So I'm gonna go first, and I'll choose Curse Pirate.
The winner chooses who selects first.
Alright.
The next player responds.
Thinking.
Whoever selected first also starts the game. Good
You
luck
coulda had
with
Seraph.
dice thrown ranked play. How to
I
bring
think I'll
3
keep
ban 1.
Scarlet Witch.
Present your heroes and roll a die.
Yeah, the big reason why I like
The winner
Curse Pirate and the
chooses who
Scarlet
bans first.
Witch matchup is I usually my X
Followed
marks
by
the
the
spot
next
and
player.
Dread Mark are my favorite
roll
lock-ins,
again.
and it's only 3 dice to lock that in.
The winner chooses who
Yep.
selects
So it's-
first. The next player responds.
All right,
Whoever selected
so
first also
I'll go
starts
get
the game.
Scarlet
Good
Witch's
luck
stuff.
with dice thrown ranked play.
So how have you
How
been
to bring
doing?
3 ban 1. Present your
I've been
heroes
pretty
and roll a die.
lately, but just hanging in there.
The winner chooses who bans first.
It might be
Followed by the
reflecting
next
in my
player.
matches, but
Then roll again.
So you say you're on a losing streak. Do you
The winner
feel
chooses who selects first.
like there's stuff you're doing that's
The next player
contributing
responds.
to your losses, or do you think you just got very unlucky?
Whoever selected first also starts the game.
there is
Good luck
definitely
with
some
dice
very
thrown ranked play.
high unluck in there. I played.
How to bring 3 ban
Of
1.
course, one of them was
Present
the
your
first
heroes
loss was Stella,
and
which
roll a
honestly
die.
that was a very close match.
Well,
so
Stella's one of the
honestly,
best players in the game, so
The winner
Yeah,
chooses who bans
you
first.
pretty much have
We-
to play
we-
flawlessly, meaning like you can't make
Followed by
any
the
dumb
next player.
mistakes. Like I've
We
beaten
had to
Stella.
go in-
I've beaten Stella, but it's like only when I play
The winner chooses who
optimally.
selects first.
Like I don't make any big. Because the thing is, you make a
Player
mistake
responds.
against her, she'll like make you pay for it like big time.
Whoever
Definitely.
selected first
We've been
also
kind of
starts the
50-50
game.
in our matches.
Good luck with dice thrown ranked
so-
play.
I think I've been doing pretty well. Like in that
How
set
to
of
bring
2,
three
I
band
won the
one.
first one, lost the second
Present your
one, though.
heroes.
I
and
mainly
roll a die.
won just because she got highly unlucky. I forget what exactly we were
The
playing,
winner
but
chooses who bans first,
and then the last 4 matches were Pyromancer,
followed by the next player.
2 against Black
Then roll
Panther,
again.
and 2 against
The winner
against
chooses who
Cursed
selects
Pirate.
first.
um
The next player
Cursed Pirate
responds.
game. Definitely unlucky. Gary
selected
got his
first
large
also
straight
starts the
like
game.
4 or 5
Good luck
times,
with dice thrown ranked play.
and I whiffed like 3 times versus Cursed Pirate,
How to bring 3 band
and then what I
Yeah,
was
I
winning
mean-
the
one
second.
and roll a die.
Cursed Pirate, I feel like is very strong meta
The
wise.
winner chooses
She's
who
very
bans
good
first,
almost in every match, almost every matchup. I think
followed by the next player.
maybe the Paladin
roll again.
Seraph is.
The winner chooses who selects first.
I'm trying to think. Well, would Paladin?
The
So,
next player responds.
I honestly think Seraph is the best counter to
Whoever
Cursed Pirate,
selected
in my
first
opinion.
also
But
starts the game.
that could be a hot take. I don't
Good
know.
luck with
I just feel
dice-thrown
like
ranked play.
Seraph has so many stuff that just makes it frustrating for
How to
Cursed
bring
Pirate.
3 ban one.
Because the cleanses are so big.
heroes
Maybe
and roll a
Monk is
die.
maybe okay versus Cursed Pirate as well. But
The
I
thing
just
is,
feel like
Seraph
Seraph
very-
is
chooses
Seraph
who
is
bans
very good at
first.
undefendable damage.
exactly where Monk doesn't
Followed by
really
the
have
next player.
too much unoffendable.
Then roll again.
That's why I like Seraph a little bit more than Monk.
Yeah, no, but
The winner chooses
the
who
second
selects
Cursed Pirate
first.
game, I was in the lead.
The next player responds.
And then suddenly, they do their first
Whoever
roll, they
selected
keep a
first
6, they
also
do their
starts
second
the
roll,
game.
they get a
Good
natural
luck
ult on their second
with
roll.
dice thrown ranked play.
I mean, so that's not, you didn't make it. If someone naturally
How
ults
to bring
you,
3 ban 1.
that's,
Present your
I call it
heroes
just watch the
and roll a
fireworks
die.
basically.
Yeah. Then the next turn,
The
they
winner
got
chooses who bans first.
4 6s, and then they had a same Z's, and I only had 2
Followed by the
CP and a
next
twice as
player.
wild in hand.
Then roll again.
And every single time I went for like Meteorite or Combustion, I always had the dice mods against me, and I could not draw any dice mods whatsoever.
I mean, I'm someone that I like to analyze like stuff like all games I play. I like to really like kind of study, and figure out, is there stuff you could have did differently in a game or whatever.
Mhm.
Actually, one of the big on my channel, I've got a community. What do you call it? Post voting, I guess, and it's just asking people if they think dice thrown is like just pure luck, or is it like, is there some tactical decisions in it? And so that's
I know my friend definitely is like, oh no, it is just complete luck. But the thing is, with it being complete luck, I can't really say that for myself because my win rate is leaning towards losses, but it's still relatively 50-50 on the penult matches specifically. Out of penult, like casuals, my win rate's quite a bit higher, but
yeah.
I could definitely see how luck is definitely a thing, because everyone's decks is mainly the same. You can't like build your own deck in order to try to counter meta or anything like that.
You know what? We're gonna have, and I encourage if you want to participate in it too. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be talking for probably about an hour, just talking about dice thrown in general, and talking about the future of dice thrown and the meta a bit. But that's where I really want to bring up stuff like, is there a meta for dice thrown, and what does that look like? What does it mean? And I think there's different viewpoints on the game, but it'd be interesting to see like how everyone feels about certain viewpoints, and also, as Dice Throne evolves and we get more characters, and maybe the competition part heats up a little bit more this coming new year, like where it's like they put more money into it and whatnot. Is that going to change? Like, I mean, if the game gets more popular, you're going to see more players playing it, and with more players playing it, are we going to see people discovering things that are going to break the game, or, you know? And then there's this idea of like, maybe the game should have something where have you heard of Flesh and Blood?
I have not.
Okay, well, it's a TCG card game, but what they've done is they have like a big roster of heroes, but what they've done is like when a hero wins like one of their tournaments, they will do something called retire, like, but it's like they go into like the legends or something. It's, I don't know, I'm not really a Fab player, but basically they kind of retire a character that kind of I guess won the tournament or something, and so the next tournament that happens, you can't play that character.
That's interesting.
So it kind of forces like the competitive scene to kind of try other characters and come up with different, decks and stuff like that.
My thing is, I'm curious if Dice Thrones gets big enough,
Yeah.
will it come to a point where it's like many other TCG card games in which they'll release like an assortment of cards, and so each person can like create their own deck? I think that would be kind of interesting. It doesn't feel like very Dice Thrones-esque.
I think honestly it's too late for that. Let me explain why. People have already bought the game. They bought the characters. And to introduce something like that in the game, it's hard to, like, how do you even balance that? Like, if someone's like, no, I already bought, I already spent $300. I don't want to buy more stuff to change it. And what about the people that decide not to buy the changes? But I think, I'm not saying it's a dumb idea. I'm just saying, I think it's got to make sense money-wise and logistically. They could maybe release another type of Dice Throne game very similar to this with that concept, 100%, I think. But I think this game right now, Dice Throne itself, I think they're sort of committed to how it's structured right now. The other thing I thought, like, well, could they give us like a different version of a barbarian and make each version playable in a tournament? So for instance, you have the original barbarian, but maybe come up with version 2 barbarian, and it has slightly different lock-ins, but similar to the original one, and maybe it has some other weaknesses that the original one doesn't have, but maybe. So the other thing I was thinking too, like, I feel like if you ask the competitive scene about the meta and that, you'll usually get some interesting answers, but I do think like card draw, like economy, is definitely part of a meta in competitive play, because with more cards, more CP, you can influence the game a lot more. And so like Shadow Thief, Cursed Pirate, Artificer, even Scarlet, you have the Darkhold that will draw you a card and I think gain you CP or something. So there's some heroes in the game that have sort of this quote unquote economy lock-in, is what I like to call it. And some heroes don't have that. Seraph, Barbarian, Moon Elf. My question to you is the game balanced? Like, this is the way I look at it. If you're playing the heroes in the game that don't have a quote-unquote economy lock-in, you're kind of relying on top decking or drawing into the key cards you need. And you also seem to be relying more on like hot rolling into stuff, whereas someone that is like Shadow Thief and is drawing all these cards and getting CP, they're able to manipulate the board a lot easier and get their lock-ins when they want to, because they have the economy and dice mods to do it. So I guess my real question is, I think personally, after playing the game a lot, I honestly think every character in the game should have some type of form of a quote-unquote economy lock-in. Now, they could vary in strength. Like, obviously, we're not saying... I don't want every character to be like a Shadow Thief, but I feel like it would have been better balance-wise to at least give every character some sort of like draw card. Like, so maybe Barbarian has a special kicker that if you do this amount of damage, because the Barbarian's all about like, I want to crush you, that maybe if you do this amount of damage, you also draw a card or something like that. Or you know, now would that break the Barbarian? I don't know. I'm not, but I'm just saying is that I guess that's a discussion for, I guess my main question is, when I look at the so-called tier list that some people have posted, it one thing it sort of has in common, not all of them, but most of them have the economy lock-ins, like Cursed Pirate, Shadow Thief. I know Pyromancer doesn't, but Pyromancer has her board, the upgrades on her board are ridiculous. Like, she has the go against stun, the collateral damage, the undefendable. So I mean, I think it probably doesn't, like, she doesn't really need an economy card, I don't think, because she's just so good, like, for like the offense. But that's another take of it. Like, I guess like when I play Barbarian, like if I'm playing a non-economy hero, I feel that there comes a point in the game where if I'm against a good player and they're playing an econ hero, if I don't roll hot in those first like 3 or 4 rounds, I'm just going to die to just them outmaneuvering me with dice mods and like CP and everything. That's what it feels like. But if I draw the Twice as Wild, the 6-sit sort of normally, organically, I feel like I can beat those economy heroes just on the luck factor of drawing those dice mods early. But a lot of games I don't, and then it's just like I just get out macroed by dice mods and sheer CP and all that. What do you think? Am I making any sense, or
you definitely are showing a lot of sense in that. I think the biggest difference when it comes to like economy heroes versus I guess regular heroes, Barbarian, Moon Elf, Pyromancers, the heroes that don't have any economy whatsoever. Normally the characters that don't have much economy, they're not there. They don't have like I guess sustained like turn 1 damage. Like you look at Cursed Pirate, most of her damage has come from removing all her doubloons and flipping, though that
playing lots of events and stuff like that to chain the kegs.
Shadow Thief is building up CP and then going for the large straight.
That is true. When you think about it, if you take I guess Seraph is example of not someone with like high damage, but you could say Seraph has maybe the best defense utility in the game, almost up there. But Paladin has the card economy though. But I guess with Paladin, you have hard lock-ins to achieve, right? So I guess there's because I find like, I don't know if you played Paladin that much, but he's a scary one to roll for on the second roll because it's like, you might not get. But then he has the tithing passive to roll another dice.
But I think the thing with economy heroes being high on the tier list,
in general,
it's not because economy makes them good. It's economy makes them consistent. In which you play Barbarian, you know the times when Barbarian just stun. Well,
the thing is,
that's not
I've always said that if someone rolls hot with the Barbarian, it's like, I feel like there's no character in the game that can beat a hot Barbarian. Like, what I me by hot, I'm just saying like you roll naturally into 4 6s, or you roll overpower on the first round and you high roll into like 16 damage, like with concussion. Like, I mean, that's pretty scary. Like
that, but again, that's just the thing. You have to be lucky in your rolls. Meanwhile, economy heroes
don't have to rely so much on luck, maybe.
CP, and that, as you said, that allows them to better control and manipulate the game. They get their dice modifiers so that it's not up to chance. It's up to, sure, there's chance of getting something and then dice modding it, or you don't need to dice mod it, but they have the ability to use those dice modifiers to draw those cards, to have that what status effects when completely necessary. Versus economy heroes, they need the luck definitely.
Yeah, it's interesting discussion because I notice that we as players, especially in the competitive scene, we seem to have preferences for certain characters, and it's interesting to see certain players gravitate more. Like, I'll give you an example. I don't know if you played Disciple of Christ, but he only plays the heroes that have economy lock-ins. And I even asked him about it. I said, I noticed you seem to play heroes that just draw a lot of cards and gain CP. And he goes, yeah. He said, I don't like playing the ones that don't have, ability to draw cards. So, and he's a good player. So like, it's definitely, I don't think I'm out of this world talking about something like this. Definitely players recognize it, but like you said, some of the non-economic heroes in the game can do like good, like early damage or aggressive kind of pushes early on. So maybe that makes up for the slower build characters, is what you might call them, like where Black Widow wants to get more to the late game and then do like 15 damage to you, like with Widow's Gauntlet.
Yeah, I guess it's not saying like Moon Elf, definitely she's not doing big turn 1 damage, but if she rolls good, then she's doing 10 damage, 11 damage, 9 damage every single turn.
Yeah.
And that's very good, especially with her defensive capabilities. Half damage on her defense roll, evasives, yada yada yada, blind.
You know what's interesting too? I find, because I've played a few 2v2 games over the month, and I find the economic lock-ins in 2v2 aren't sometimes that great, because I find the 2v2 games go really quick. Like
that's true, because you get your economy half of the time. I've
not gone through 1 2v2 where someone even went halfway through their deck, and even with a Shadow Thief in the game. So it seems interesting. Yeah, so it seems almost, you could say, in the 2v2 games, the non-economic heroes maybe are a little bit stronger. You could maybe say, because they're ready to go right off the bat, But I don't know. I mean, I haven't played enough 2v2, but I feel maybe there's some truth to that. I don't know. All right, I guess we're gonna roll 2 here, and I've got 7, 8, 9 for you.
Doing more 2v2 competitive stuff. I have 7 for you. You said 9?
Yeah, 9 for you. All right, so since I chose first, I go first.
Correct.
All right, we're gonna double up. Go to 5 cards.
And you definitely see cards like Double Up being the strongest in the non-economic characters. Even Double Up and Triple Up are like, I say, are like
offense roll.
The two strongest cards.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna just do X marks the spot.
Yep. Large straight X.
That's like, I mean, when you play Shadow Thieves, when you play Cursed Pirates a lot, it's like you almost like get in a rhythm. You know right away what they're going for. Anyways, this is gonna give me 1 CP. I roll 3 and then does these things. So we go to 2 CP. We don't want 6s basically. That's pretty bad. But we got the CP gain. So it's gonna be 4 undefendable, and I'm not gonna choose to gain a doubloon.
All right.
And I'm going to hold my cards, and I'll lose a doubloon and pass to you. So I've got 5 cards, 2 CP.
Draw a card. I'm gonna spend 2 CP to upgrade Jinx 2. And start rolling. Keep the 5. Reroll. Try to lock in Darkhold.
Draw 1 card, gain 1 CP, crackle, and probability. Yes, you got it.
All right.
Because that was second roll, correct?
That was my second roll.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
All right, and I'll pass to you 2 CP 5 cards.
Okay. Income. We're going to do our roll. First roll, let's see. Yeah, another X marks the spot.
You got it.
Okay, roll 3. I will draw 2 cards and not take it to bloom.
Sure.
So I gain a CP, and then we go to 8 cards. I'm gonna scurvy for 2 CP
I'll take another success.
and take a damage.
All right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna sell high stakes. I'm not a gambling man today.
You're not. Oh, you're not gambling?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll hold with 6 cards and 3 CP. Pass to you.
All right. Gain a CP and draw a card. I do like that upgrade.
Lose it to bloom.
I'll spend 1 CP to upgrade to Bewitched 2. Energy drain is pretty good. Doesn't get a defense, just 6 delta. I think I'll keep a 4. That is a small straight. That's just 2. 4, 5. One left roll. No, that's Cox already read it. I'll just try to lock in Darkhold again.
How many spells you have? 3, right?
3 5s.
2 5s. Sure. No response.
Alright, draw a card. Gain the CP. A crackle and a probability manipulation.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I will pass to you with 6 cards and 3 CP.
All right. We're gonna what status?
Oh,
And I'm gonna roll.
but you got a wither.
Let's roll these again. Yeah, X marks the spot, second roll.
You got it.
Gain a CP. Roll 3. Oh my goodness, that was the worst roll ever.
Oh, the 6s.
That's terrible. 2 unoffendable.
Alright.
And then I lose it to bloom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, that's can't get worse than that. That was not what I wanted. Okay.
Gain a CP. Draw a card. Let's roll. Okay. I mean,
You gotta go for it.
do I have to go for it?
I mean, first roll. I think you have to go for it.
I'll lock in pure chaos on my second roll.
Mm. Yeah, I think I should just take it, I think. Just... Yeah, that's your second roll?
Correct.
I wonder if I should play that. It's gonna suck. 6 undefendable conjure. Flick warp algae. Okay, yeah, I'll let it go through.
Alright. I'll gain a conjure and inflict a reality warp and 6 undefendable.
Or 3.
Yeah, probably should have played that before, but I'm just gonna sell Spellcraft 2 for a CP and pass with 5 CP, 6 cards.
All right. So I'm gonna take your die and hope to get 3 treasure chests.
Hey, I
2,
got you a
3, 4. Well, yeah, I got. Let's try to roll this again. Oh my god. All right. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
X marks the spot.
Yep.
Two unoffendable and draw 2.
That's bad.
Well, considering my last 2 X marks the spot, we are gonna do some attack mods here. So let's do shark bait. Do 2 more, down to 40. Okay. Go to main phase 2. I'm gonna do yo ho ho. That you can either
I'll roll
roll
for
it.
it.
You're gonna roll for it.
I got a 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might make you re-roll that.
Alright. Nice, I'll have it right here.
Ransom, so you can either pay me 2 or re-roll it.
I'll reroll it. Alright.
You get a wither plus a keg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I will pass 6 cards, 1 CP.
I'll roll on upkeep.
Yeah, roll for keg. Blows
That's
up.
a 1. So it explodes and I'll take 3.
And I switched to Cursed Pirate, by the way.
Yes. I'll gain a CP. I'll draw a card. I'll spend 2 CP for Pure Chaos 2. And I'll start rolling. Keep a 5 and reroll. keep a 5 and a 6. I will try to lock in Mind Blast.
That's a good lock in. Third roll.
Yep.
I will sadly allow you to do it. Yep. Gain crackle.
All right.
Roll
I'll
one
gain
die.
a crackle. Roll a die. It is even, so I'll gain a probability manipulation.
And because
And
it's
that'll
pure
be 5.
damage, Wither doesn't do anything to it. So
I don't believe so.
it's 5.
Yes, 5 pure.
38.
All right, I will pass with 4 CP and 6 cards.
Take curse. Go down to 34. Income. All right. Let's roll. Dreadmark. First roll.
You got it.
Let's go 6s now. Roll 4. No 6s. Kind of sad about that. Okay. I'll take this lock in if you don't want to do anything with my dice.
You got it.
All right, so I'm going to draw 2 cards first. I will do 4 undefendable to you. Go into my main phase. I'll pay 2 CP for Swashbuckler and roll 1 dice and draw 2. Oh gosh, I have so many cards. We can't afford this right now. Feed the fish. Sell that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play Pirate's Life for 1 CP and heal 3.
Heal. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have way too many cards. We're gonna sell Crow's Nest. I guess I will light it up for 2. Get cake.
Powder.
1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, past you. Roll for cake.
All right. That's another 1. Just a curious question. For the curse passive, does stealing health from the attack energy drain? Is that I presume that doesn't count as an attack.
Right. So I think you would get a powder cake for it. Yep.
All right. Just checking.
Unless people in chat, are you if you want to chime in here, if you know the correct answer. Based on my understanding, I think you would get a cake on that.
Let's roll. Nope. 6. I'll re-roll. I don't want Darkhold. One more time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that
looks like a Darkhold to me, but
or that's a one more time basically. I
think I'll
mean,
just
you
have
can afford a keg, right?
to afford a keg. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I have to lock in Darkhold.
Yeah, Blunderbutt says we got it right. Health stealing is not an attack.
All right.
Sure, I will let you have it.
You don't want to manipulate. You don't want to dice mod 3 of my dice.
No, I do not.
Gain is CP, crackle, probability manipulation.
And the thing is, the one thing I would say, I already spent what status effect. So like, I'm not going to touch your crackle.
That's true. But now I have 8 cards in my hand. I'll spend. You're not gonna hit me with defensive damage, but might as well get out of my upgrade double trouble.
I mean, you never know. I might get a straight. I might want to run with if I get a large. Then your defensive will show.
And I'll just play getting paid for 2 CP, and I'll pass to you with 6 CP and 6 cards.
Curse. Income. All right, offense roll. Yikes. 3 of the 6s. Is it time to chase the 6s? Let's give it a roll. Damn it. One more roll. Oh! Do I bait you out? I only have 2 CP. You know what? Let's tip it for 1. Try to bait you out here. Lock in Black Soul. Say, hey, you got your mini this game. Why? Come on, give Descry a mini too.
No, I think I'll helping hand one of those 6s.
Okay. To 1.
Getting paid twice as well?
I might have getting paid.
I love holding on to getting paid. It's so much fun. It's just, I have random CP.
Let's do samesies for 1. Make you spend another. Black Soul.
That would be 8 undefendable. I don't think I like that. I do think I will have to spend one more. Hold on. You just get the shipper.
And maybe I have it getting paid.
Yeah, well, you just spent. You wouldn't be able to twice as wild.
Yeah, I can't twice as wild, but
you can 6 at samesies. Oh wait, no, you just spent your samesies.
Yeah.
I don't like all those status effects, so I'll spend the 1 CP for no dice, spend a probability manipulation, and put one of those 6s to a 1.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be a shivering for 8 undefendable.
All right.
So 22. Okay. I'm going to sell one more time. Go to 1. Pastio.
Roll for powder keg. Let's get another 1 or 2. I got a 4. Nothing happens.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you had
CP.
that.
Hit card.
I need more money. I have so many dice mods in my hand right now.
I don't think you need more money.
You haven't attacked me. Come on, attack the cursed pirate. Stop doing these undefendables.
I don't want to deal defendable damage. Why do I keep getting 5s and 6s? I want 4s. I'll keep a 5 and a 6. Another 5 and a 6. Pick it all back. There are the 4s, but now I don't have any 1s, 2s, or 3s. Unless I pay 1 CP for warped and turn a 5 into a 3 and propose. I would propose. You want defendable damage? Why not? I'll propose my small rate.
Okay.
Goes through?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go through. Avast
right.
ye.
Gain probability manipulation and 7 defendable.
I put a doubloon on you, 2 back to you. Gain a CP. Preventing 4 plus. I'll wait to see if you attack mod it. So
I will attack mod it with both my crackles for an extra 6.
So wither plus preventing 4 is like preventing 5. So we got 2 defendable, and then you're crackling it up for another.
You're taking.
So you're spending both crackles for getting 3 more. So that's like 6, 7, 8.
Yep. So you're taking 8.
I'll play not this time. Take 2.
All right. That did not go so well for me.
I mean, Cursed Pirate's defense is really good.
I hear you have dice mods in your hand, so I'm going to spend a conjure to inflict you with a reality warp.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you with 4 cards, 4 CP.
Upkeep, I take Curse, 27, income. Here we go. Don't really need this card. Do I care about your dice? Kinda. What do you got on your board? Those probability things. I think I'll just take your dice. I might regret it, but all right. Let's go.
Just go for the straight right
4, 5. Roll again. Okay, and go again.
I got the last chest.
Yeah. Yeah, Dreadmark.
You got it.
All right, rolling 4. It's gonna put another doubloon. Let me see what I got. Don't know if I should do this. I'm gonna 6 it. One of these swords to a skull. Try to lock in that dice for Dreadmark.
What is it doing?
It's giving you 2 more doubloons.
And then you draw 2, or?
And then I draw 1 and do 2 undefendable to you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you've got 3 doubloons on you. And then I gain 2 CP from the lock-in. And then I draw 1 card and 2 undefendable to you. So you go down to 18 if you want to take that. And I'm trying to think. Main phase 2. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
Powder keg. Got a 1. It explodes, so I'm taking 6. Gross. Where's the not this time when you need it? CP and a card. I like that card. I'll spend 1 CP for Snap Crackle. On an even, I gain 1 crackle. On an odd, I gain 2 crackle. That is an odd unless you want to modify.
So you gain 2 crackle?
Correct.
No, you got it. Blunderer
Right.
says, I rolled Dreadmark against someone at ranked in my second turn, twice as wild for 3 6s, so Loki had to suffer doubling damage for almost the whole game. Yeah, I definitely think I think it's worth dice modding a Dreadmark if it's early enough. I'm at 27 health, so I feel like it could be worth it.
And let's just start rolling. That is a Mind Blast. I don't think that's doing much for me. I will spend 3 CP for twice as wild and propose my ult.
All right, I'm gonna buy one of your crackles,
Alright.
and I will take your ultimate.
Alright, I will gain a conjure. I can't get a probability manipulation. I will inflict a reality warp, and I'm dealing 15 damage to you.
Yep. Down to 12. Nice. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 cards and 1 CP. And I will sell Incantation for 1 more CP, just because I might need it. And I will pass to you 2 CP, 2 cards.
Okay. I will take 4. We're going to pillage you, steal CP, and I guess roll here. 4, 5. Do we go for the...
You do have Reality Warp on you, unless you...
Oh, shout. I screwed that up.
Yeah, you're good.
No, I didn't roll one of your dice.
Yeah. If you just want to re-roll.
Let's, even though that's a good roll, let's just pretend that never happened. I like that roll. I definitely would want to keep it. Okay, we roll again. Sorry about that. I don't want 6s. See? This is not going to help me. Not with your stupid dice. So this is a worse roll for me. Unless we get freaking shivering. Nope. Okay. 3, 4. Try again.
All right.
Oh God. Roll the 6. All right. 2, 3, 4. 1 Abyssal Walk. Freaking, this thing is killing me. Would I have to get like a 1? Oh my god. Your thing has screwed me. See, that first roll was golden. I had 2 of these. Just needed 1 more. I was hoping for this, but like didn't happen.
You need all 4 dice for that though. So yeah.
Yep. This doesn't help that this is a 3. It's like screwing me up. All right, so if it's a 1, we get a small. If it's a 5, we get a large. Thing is, you probably have, you're on 1 CP, you probably have a helping hand. So going for Cutlass, but you have your defense though. You know what? Let's just. Oh, it's a 1. There she blows.
I don't have helping hand. I already used it.
All right. Well, that'd be 7 defendable with a powder keg and wither.
Let's see. That would be.
So the powder keg, I don't know if you can prevent damage.
That'll be 2 crackle for me. Yeah, and that'll take 7.
8, 9. So you're down to 5.
Yep.
Damn, I wish I had.
I'll let you know. It's down to a 1 in 3 chance for me.
Yep.
Unless you have the powder keg in hand.
No, I wish, dude. I wish. Pass to you. Roll for keg, and I guess if you get a 1, it's game over.
A 1 or 2 is game over. I've rolled 2 1s on powder keg. Come on, anything but a 1 or a 2. That's a 1.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, bro.
I
That sucks.
Get that out of here in samesies.
Yeah, I mean, that was just so unlucky for you. And I thank you for not disqualifying me, because I did mess up there at the end. But to be honest, my original roll was good, but no, I mean, but I still messed up. I still goofed the end there.
I mean, stuff like that, like.
No, because you did say inflict rally warp. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, but we've done stuff like that. We're like, what, forget blinding light or something like that. But I'm not the type of person to be like, you forgot reality warp, you're disqualified, I win, ha ha ha.
Yeah, but you could have disqualified me for that.
3, 6.
Do you want to do our second panel game?
3. Sure.
Okay.
Now, how does it work with the ban? The bring 3 ban.
So we could go back to that again, just reset, bring 3, and do the whole thing, or yeah, that's probably better if we just kind of get a drink, reset, do the whole bring 3, ban 3 again. Bring 3, ban 1, I meant. But yeah, good game. I feel like I kind of cheated you there, but I thank you for allowing me just to reset it and re-roll again. Because definitely you didn't have to do that. You could just be like, no, you messed up, and therefore you forfeit. Or you could have said, well, you have 1 less roll attempt. I don't know.
Theoretically. Hold on. I'm trying to plug the computer because it's about to die.
So we're going to reset, guys. We're going to get a drink and then come back for the second penalty game.
Yeah, theoretically, if you did have that, if you just took the reality warp, it would have just been the same rolls, and then it would have been a large shred anyways. Theoretically.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes when I play, I'm kind of strict with the rules, but I'm just saying you could have been just like, no, that's a pretty big mess up there. And since the game is so close, I think you just you would either have to come with some, like, maybe like I forfeit a whole roll phase for that, and then just have 2 roll phases with your die, maybe. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, and I mean, if it was that case, then
I'm just
That would've
saying,
been-
like, because you didn't mess up, I messed up. So, I feel bad for messing up, but I also feel bad that you allowed me just to reset again. Because I feel like that I got off easy on that one, where you could have made it a more, you know, like, well, dude, you have warp reality. You weren't supposed to roll your dice. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right.
All right, Puffer, you back?
I am.
Okay. Let me.
How to bring 3 ban 1.
All right, got my 3 here.
Present your heroes.
We ready to
Are
reveal?
we allowed to change? Or are we wanting to change them, or just the same?
You can change
3?
them. Yeah.
The winner
All right.
chooses who bans
You can
first.
change 'em.
Eh. All right, I'm just gonna keep the same 3 in all honesty. Just let
Okay.
you know.
Then roll again.
All right. I am Spider-Man
The winner
Seraph.
chooses who selects first.
and Black Panther.
The next player
Ooh,
responds.
Black Panther.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right, roll to go
Whoever
ban
selected
first. I got a
also starts
5.
the game.
You got a 5 too?
With dice
Okay.
thrown
I got a
into
5.
play.
2.
2.
Damn it.
3 rolls.
3.
5.
How to bring
Okay.
3 ban 1.
You want me to pick first, or
Present
you're
your
gonna pick
heroes
first?
and
Pick
roll
first.
a die.
All right. Let me see.
The winner chooses who bans first. Followed by the next player.
That's a
Then
good
roll again.
question. Scarlet Witch.
The winner chooses who selects first.
I
The next player responds.
think I'll ban Black Panther.
Whoever selected
Okay.
first also starts the game. Good luck.
Roll to go
with
first.
Dice thrown ranked play.
1.
4.
All right. Do you want to go first and choose first, or do you want
How
me to
bring
choose first
3
and go
ban
first?
1. Present your heroes and roll a die. The winner chooses who bans first,
I think I will let you
followed
choose
by the
first.
next player.
You go first.
Seraph.
Then roll again.
All right. I will.
The winner chooses who selects first. The next player responds.
That's a tough one, huh?
I think I'll
Whoever
do
selected
Pyro.
first also starts the game.
All right.
Good luck with Dice thrown ranked play. How to bring 3 ban 1. Present your heroes and roll a die.
Should
The
be a
winner
good
chooses
matchup.
who bans first,
Pure aggression versus pure defense.
followed by the next player. Then roll again.
Thing
The
about
winner
the Seraph
chooses who
versus Moon
selects
Elf.
first.
Seraph is good with
next player
undefendable,
And I can
responds.
cleanse your blinding light.
and
Or your
Yeah, you
blind,
can
Whoever
blinding.
selected first also starts the game.
I was more
Good luck
thinking
with
cleansing
dice thrown
target
ranked
because that's
play.
the status effect you really want
To have with Moon
to
Elf.
stick.
Yeah.
Stick.
How
yeah.
to bring 3 ban 1. Present
Yeah, I
your
thought about
heroes
that when I picked
and
Seraph.
roll a die. The winner chooses who bans
All
first,
right. Let's do.
followed by the next player.
I guess
Roll
in
again.
theory, I actually should have banned Seraph again.
The winner
It's funny
chooses who
how,
selects
yeah, the
first.
character that you think is like
next
the
player
worst,
responds.
yet in some matchups she's pretty good. You know, I think people
Whoever
are
selected
sleeping on
first
her.
Also starts the game. Good luck with dice thrown ranked play.
Watch me lose like 40 to
How to
0.
bring 3 ban 1.
That's
Present
great. You
your
said.
heroes and roll a die.
All right.
The
let me
winner
just-
chooses who bans first.
We do both have the
Followed by
same
the
die
next player.
faces.
I was gonna
Now I
say
think
that.
about it.
Yeah.
3-1-1-1, which it's not too much of a forgiving die face, especially when neither of us really want our 4s.
Oh yeah, the dreaded force.
The dreaded 4. Because you always know if you want the opponent to whiff.
Yeah,
You
you,
just
go for those
so-
fours.
so wild-
Yep,
you
and you
so
just
wild.
you have that evil laugh, like just like haha, try to get out of that one with all your ugly fours. All right, so since I had to choose first, I go first under the official tournament rules for dice throw or for the format that we're playing with, but we're doing the penal season. Okay.
Yes. I will make you cut 6.
Sure. Let me just do just a quick shuffle before I do my cut.
All right.
All right. Then roll 2 die. 4 for you.
All right. Ready? Twice as wild, so wild, not this time, and triple up right there, all on the bottom.
Hey, how do you know I'm going to draw into that?
No, I was saying that was my cut. Those were my 4 cuts.
Oh, got you. Main phase, we're going to Vegas baby right off the bat. Hope for a good number. And we did get it.
That is a good number.
So we're going to 5 CP.
I think Vegas maybe getting a 3 off the bat is like one of the most scary things.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Kind of sets you up for the rest of the game. Well, depends on your match.
We're gonna do. Just thinking about this. Yeah, we're gonna play Divine Intervention.
Ooh.
For 4 CP. Hope that you do not have the what status, but maybe you don't.
That's 2 flights, a cleanse.
Blinding light on you as well. Yeah, 2 flights, 2 cleanse. She'll play against 2 flight. Oh, and a cleanse. Sorry, it's not 2 cleanses, 1 cleanse. Okay. Then we're just going to play here. Offense roll. Got the 4 and 6 and the 4. Roll again. Almost had the large. But we do have Holy Smite. So I'll try to tap that in. Roll 4. That's going to be 4 unoffendable and another cleanse. And you already have Blinding Light.
I'll take a second Blinding Light.
Yeah, wish that were true. And yeah, I'm going to pass to you. 2 cards, 1 CP.
Let's gain a CP and draw a card. I will also Vegas, baby. Let's get a 5 or 6 as well. No? Yeah, that's a 4. I'll take it. And you were dreading it, but I do have the what stat specs.
I knew it. Okay, well, at least that's out of there.
It is.
I was worth a gamble because I'm like, sometimes you don't get that. It's way at the bottom of your deck, and to get just the Holy Presence going right away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have Blinding Light.
E for triple up. Draw 3. And let's start rolling.
It was a gamble. Let's just leave it at
with the Pyroblast right off the bat.
Let's just leave it at that.
The Pyroblast lock in.
Yeah, I'm not going to respond.
That's a 6 for Blinding Light.
Okay.
And then I'll roll 1. That'll be 9 defendable.
Preventing 2. Take 7.
All right. I'll pass to you with 5 cards, 1 CP.
Okay. Offense roll. So we'll keep 5, 4, 3. Roll again. Keep the 2. Roll one more time. I'll do Triumph.
You got it?
Roll dice. Just 7 defendable, sadly.
Rolling defense. That'll be 1 back to you and 2 Fire Mastery from me.
Right, you're down
I'll take those
39. I'm going to play Angelic Mantle. And
2 or 3.
it's number 2. Sell a card. Go to 1 CP, 1 card. Pass to you.
All right. Cool off, gain a CP, and draw a card.
So this is not going good. We took a huge gamble on the Divine Intervention. I just have a Transference in my hand in case he puts a burn
I'm
on. I
gonna
can transfer it back.
sell Fire Up for a CP.
We need to get our engine going.
And then I will start
we don't really have upgrades. We need to get some key upgrades here, and we don't got it. It looks like he probably has twice as wild in his hand because he's. Oh no, he's going for
I'll lock in Pyroblast.
Pyroblast. Yeah, no response.
All right. That'll be 6 defendable and a knockdown.
Prevent 3, so I take 3.
I will play an attack modifier for 1 CP. Huzzah.
Okay.
And hope for no 6. That's a 5, so I will gain 2 Fire Mastery. I'll pass to you with 4 cards, 2 CP.
All right. We're just gonna spend 2 to get that off and roll.
Look
right,
at all
keep
them
the 4.
fours.
I mean, do we go 2, 3, 4? Like, oh wow, large. Sure, lock in the large. Second roll.
You got it. You got
Gain flight, blind you. It's gonna be 8 defendable.
All right. 2 back to you. I'll gain 2 fire mastery.
All right, you're down 31. I'm gonna pass to you.
All right, I will cool off, gain a CP, and draw a card. I will pay.
So we're a little scared of
CP
combustion
get that out of
here.
on the blinding light. And I will start
I
rolling.
mean, it would be really nice if we roll our flight successfully here. Yeah, got combustion. Nice.
I do have combustion, so I think I'll try to lock that in.
Yeah, no response.
All right, I will gain a fire mastery and spend 4 to deal
12 undefendable.
12 undefendable.
I will attempt to use my flight unless you want to bye-bye it.
No.
Okay. And that is a 12 damage combustion on me. All right, down to 28.
I'll pass with 2 CP 4 cards.
All right, let's get something good here. What the? Sorry about that. It
You're there.
got caught in there. Damn, almost had another large. That'd be my first roll. Guess there's no harm trying to roll maybe for that too. Nope. Holy Smite. Second
Sure.
roll. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 unoffendable.
8 undefendable. I will spend 1 CP for not this time.
Take 2. Okay. Yeah, pass to you.
All right, I'll cool off, gain a CP, and draw a card. Let's roll. The dreaded 4s.
I would laugh so hard.
Combustion for 3
I would laugh so
damage.
hard if you got. I was gonna say more 4s there. That would be so funny.
Hey, would you look at that? Looks like a pyroblast to me.
Yeah, no response. Roll pyro.
All right.
Another
That'll be
knockdown.
6 defendable and a knockdown.
Yep. Let's roll for defense and 3 back to you. So 26, and I take 6 down to 22.
I will sell Hot Streak 2 for a CP and pass with 3 cards, 3 CP.
All right, income. We're gonna transference the knockdown to you, and guess I'll just hold my cards and roll. Keep the 5 and 6. Roll again. Almost had the large. Whoops. This was a flight.
That was a 4. Yep.
I accidentally, when it came out, I twisted it. Second roll, Holy Smite.
You got it.
Gain a cleanse, and that's 2, 4, 6 unoffendable. Do I want? Oh no, I can't do anything. We're gonna sell Angelic Combat Gain CP, 2 cards. Pass to you.
I will gain a CP. I will draw a card. I will sell.
Don't really have our
Molten Armor
engine
3
up.
for CP and spend 2 for the knockdown.
We have a cleanse, so that's good for us.
I think I'll keep the 5 and reroll. That's cocked, so I'll reroll it. Yeah. Just in case. Alright. I'll try to lock in Burning Soul.
Okay, take 3 damage. Down to 19.
I'll pass to
We
you.
got to get a
3
flight
cards,
on.
3 CP.
We got to stop the next combustion. Offense roll. Keep the 5 and 6. Roll again. What the hell? Okay, lock in highest power.
Sure.
Okay, gain flight, holy presence, and blind you. It's gonna be before I declare you don't have your you don't have your defense upgrade, right?
No, I sold it.
Okay, I will do defendable. 8 defendable.
5 back to you.
Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go down to 12. We're gonna sell Glorious, go to 3, and pass to you.
Gain a CP, draw a card, and cool off. I'm gonna sell Warm Up for CP. And let's start rolling.
We have Helping Hand and So Wild. He's at 3 CP, so... Oh no, he's
I'll
at
keep the
4
sixes.
CP. Okay, that was huge. That's good.
Try to lock in Meteorite. Third roll.
Helping Hand, 1 of your 6s.
I will spend 3 CP for twice as wild.
So Wild. 1 of your 6s to a 4.
Not the dreaded 4s. I will spend 6.
Wait a second. I thought you had I got your CP wrong. I had you have 4 CP.
I had 4 and I sold Warm Up for a 5th.
Okay. You outplayed me there. So give me your... I have no clue. How many cards now you have? 1?
I have 1 card, 1 CP.
Okay. So that I got the math wrong there then. Okay. I get hit with ultimate.
Yep. So game max, fire
Good
mastery.
game. That ends it actually.
Knockdown, burn.
Wait, does it?
And that is 14.
Yeah, damn it. I had you at a different CP count. But I must calculate it wrong.
I'll also use Red Hot to add another 5 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have to go watch the video. I don't know. I had you at a different CP count, but I guess maybe I just didn't count it right.
It might have been. It could have been the previous turn selling Molten Armor 3 because you thought you were asking.
Could have been. Cause oh man, I felt like I could have got out of that. All right. I go down to 0.
I'm at 12.
I'm gonna go back and just double check though. I believe you.
Right.
It's just that it's so weird. I had you on a different CP.
Yeah.
All right. Good game, man.
I cut the 4 things I cut from the top were all 4 upgrades.